Hi, I'm Drew Cadenhead, Pulse Oil's President and COO. Hey, thanks for clicking on our cardium-asset link. You're looking at a map of our cardium assets in the Big Array area of central Alberta. With our partner, we control 100% interest in approximately 3,500 acres of land encompassing this Cardium B pool you can see shaded green on the map. Within this pool, we have 20 potential oil wells that are all capable of producing sweet light crude oil. Our independent engineers have estimated there was about 20 million barrels of oil in this pool. The highlighted wells on the map have sucked out a little over half of that to date, or about 11 million barrels. The wells have been producing for decades, and they're getting a little bit tired, but our independent reserve evaluators have still assigned over 200,000 barrels of proven reserves yet to be produced from these wells under primary production. The wells are presently shut in due to the last few years' low oil prices, but at today's prices, Pulse intends to restart these wells, and we expect to see about 120 barrels of oil per day of production reactivated, which is what the wells were producing when they were shut in. But of more importance to us is the fact that there has never been any secondary production methods employed on this Cardium B pool to date. We believe we can implement some very common technical methods to capture an additional 5 to 10% of those original 20 million barrels. We plan to implement a simple water flood utilizing horizontal wells and what we call a line drive, represented by the longer lines you can see on the map. We'll start in this central part of the pool, which we know is the sweet spot, and we'll work our way out. 5 to 10% of 20 million barrels is an additional 1 to 2 million barrels of oil. That is material. This secondary production technique is another example of Pulse's overall game plan. Why risk your money drilling wildcat wells exploring for new reserves when we can use technology to suck more oil out of pools that are already defined? Our experienced team of engineers and geoscientists have decades of successful experience with this type of value creation. We believe it's the lowest risk method of creating value in our industry today. Make sure to click on our Nisku asset link as well, where you hear a similar story but with a much larger prize to capture.